Hello, and remember the Wii U, Connor?
What, Wii U?
Wii U?
What's a Wii U?
Wii U, Wii U, Wii U. It's an ambulance.
Oh, okay, I've heard of ambulances. Whoa, what do we got here, Stefan?
Alright, this is Stefan.
Explosion.
This is Stefan, outgoing EP of Player 1. I'm here with Connor, the incoming EP of Player 1, and this is the Wii U version of Freedom Planet. I think I got this on a humble bundle. Yeah, it can be a bit hard to say that. Nintendo. There was a Nintendo Humble Bundle, and not surprising to no one, there was actually no first-party Nintendo games.
No shock.
So I got Shantae, which went on for the Wii U and the 3DS. This was a while ago. I haven't actually had a chance to play Freedom Planet. The main reason I thought I'd give this... So this was sitting on my Wii U for a year or two before I gave it a go. And the reason I thought I'd give it a go is because a few weeks ago, Connor, we had one of the voice actresses from the game, Aimee Smith, on our show.
Yeah, she was lovely to chat to on Player 1, and
Yes.
I also thought I'd support the game and actually purchase it on the Switch.
Yeah, I saw it was discounted. I thought, I could get it, but I already spent like so much money on Switchmas, buying the Switch and buying all these games. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it because there is probably almost no difference between the Wii U and the Switch version.
Probably not, but Switchmas, it only takes, never gives.
Exactly. Alright, so here's an example of some of the voice acting. Freedom Planet, this actually started as like a Sonic mod or something, like a Sonic fan game, and then they tried to incorporate it in an actual original game. So I'm just going to start a new file, and out of all the footage we've recorded so far, this is where I'm really, really bad, because I've only beaten 2 levels with Lilac, whatever her name is, and I've done 1 level with Milla, who is voiced by Aimee. And go to the Player 1 podcast, facebook.com/Player1Syn, SYN, or on the Player 1 podcast, look for the logo there, and you can find our Aimee Smith interview. She was really lovely, and she's a great voice actress.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So this is different from the Sonic games where you have Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, who pretty much play the same except for a minor thing. So like that Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles in, I don't know how much of the original Sonic games you played, Connor.
Very little.
Okay, well, all Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, they feel pretty much the same. Obviously, they have their abilities, but in this game, all 3 characters are very, very different. I think the dragon one, Lilac, plays very much like Sonic does. This one, Milla, she's taken inspiration from Yoshi, which is why she does a little flutter jump there. It's a very cute character here.
Yeah, I definitely noticed the difference because so far in Freedom Planet, I have played as Lilac. So, and she's very much feels very much like Sonic, and with a nice little bit of hint of combat in it.
To the point, when George was mucking around with this game too, who's the other Season 3 and Season 4 Player 1 host, he was thinking the same thing I was when I was playing Lilac, which was you feel like you want to spin dash because it feels so much like a Sonic game.
Oh, absolutely.
And this level reminds me of, I think it's the second stage in Sonic 3 when you're in like this underground water system. So that's what this reminds me of. But yeah, with Milla here, all 3 characters are different, like I said. It's focused more on creating these blocks or using the shield and running around fluttering. So, Aimee did a really good job with this character, I think. She sounds really fun. Someone who's met her in real life, it can be interesting to see what they sound like in real life versus the characters they play.
Oh, but I do like that element of literally the character goes on all 4s.
Yes, the other characters don't do this.
No, they don't.
But yeah, have you played all 3 characters?
No, so far just Lilac.
Yes.
I've got too many games on my Switch backlog.
Well, yeah, I was getting annoyed, as you could see, because I was trying to figure out how to remembering to play this game, switching between what I feel is Sonic mode or Lilac mode or Carol mode, who's the other character. But yeah, I think the difference between this and the Sonic games is the levels are actually quite long.
Yeah, that was one thing that really surprised me. In the first level, it took me about nearly 15 minutes to complete.
I don't know how I feel about that. I think shorter levels would have been good, but it is what it is. So I'm not going to complain.
I definitely would have preferred the short bursts of gameplay, because when you're playing the same level for about 10 minutes in a game like this, you're sort of thinking, all right, well, what am I doing wrong, or where am I going?
Yeah.
And short levels is just you can just blitz through it with no stress whatsoever.
Yeah, so it's different from the Sonic and Mario games in a way. Maybe we just have to get used to it.
Oh, absolutely.
So look, I did enjoy this game a lot. So in the new year, I'm just gonna try and finish it, and I'm definitely gonna pick up Freedom Planet 2, which comes out next year. I'll get the Switch version because there won't be a Wii U version. Are you gonna pick it up? Are you gonna pick it up, Connor?
Yeah, most definitely. I'm definitely gonna try and finish the first one before the release date of the second. But I'm definitely gonna consider getting it because once again, like, Aimee Smith was a joy to have on Player One.
Yes, absolutely.
The game is fantastic, so why not support like a good indie game?
Yeah, and I did a voice acting workshop with her. She did one in Melbourne, and she also did a talk at PAX, and she was, how to be a voice actor or actress, and she was really great. And in person, she was very nice too, and I found the workshop very, very valuable. And she was very, very keen to be on the show. I asked her, and she's like, "Yeah, absolutely," because I think she's never done a radio interview before, so she was really excited. And she was a great guest.
Now, one thing I noticed just then when we exited the first part of the level into this section, if that was just its own separate level and this was its own, I think it would have been a lot better.
So you think a bit of like the Sonic has the Act 1, Act 2.
Yeah.
So if they divided this into Act 1, Act 2, yeah, I actually do agree with that.
I believe that could have made this game a bit easier to play.
Yeah, I think the pacing would have been better. And once again, this is another great Switch game. I think great to take on the go for handheld because it looks like a. Oh, okay. A lot of people are going to watch this and be frustrated with me. Like you see this, and I presume this is a puzzle. So I'm basically doing this for like what feels like 5 minutes, but this is actually just a hint for the boss.
My brain is already hurting.
Yes. Well, I guess I don't blame you. So I'm just doing this over and over and over. Yep, this is a bit embarrassing, but you know what? I'll just leave it in.
You'll own up to it.
Yeah, I'll own up to it. Yep.
You're your own cringe man.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Well, come on, Stefan.
You can do it, mate.
I figured it. Come on, Stefan. You figured it out. Come on.
Just give up. Just give up. No. Oh, there you go. There you go. You're giving up.
Okay, I figured it out then.
Let's get those health crystals.
Yep, so as you can see, Connor, character plays very differently to Lilac, so you play it in a very different way. Okay, so obviously it's a hint for this.
I'm assuming you gotta throw it into the fish's mouth.
Wow, I get it now.
Oh, how did I not figure this out before? And does the water level rise?
This particular one, no.
Okay, I just noticed that. I was thinking like that'd be a nice little added gameplay element for a bit of danger.
Oh, and for the record, this is not even the end of the level.
Oh my god. What?
So they need like 3 acts for this.
Yeah.
Maybe even 4, because this is basically like I'm halfway through now.
Ooh, good, not lovely dodge, but nearly got the hit.
So I don't know if they're gonna keep it this way for Freedom Planet 2.
I would like either way, it's still a very enjoyable game.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
Preferred it. I definitely hope that they go with a different approach in the level pacing for sure.
There is something that's so in Sonic games you have the loop-de-loops. In this one they have it as well. And something that I did notice was you don't have to have momentum to go on the loop-de-loops like in Sonic. This is when I was just like, yep, this is a long level, so I just thought I'd get out and try the next stage. Go to my old file here, which as you can see I've only played 22 minutes, but I still died 6 times. So. Yeah, not very good. So yeah, we're going to get into some cutscenes now.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
She actually, at the workshop, she did a line from Milla, which was cool.
Okay,
so,
that's cool.
It's like when you see Nancy Cartwright do the Bart Simpson voice.
Well, there goes Lilac.
Yeah, I think the dialogue is the volume is really low for some reason. And I should probably mention, if you've watched our Damsel footage, something I forgot to mention, and that is that the music was actually the volume was low and the sound effects was actually high. So there's actually an option to turn it down. So I turned down the sound effects and I put the music up higher. And that music track you hear in the dams is pretty much the same thing you hear over and over again, which is actually a bit annoying because I liked it, but I would like to have heard more music. So Damsel guys, if you're listening, please add more music into the game. But then we go to this game's music, which is actually really awesome.
And to CTR people, just keep doing a good job.
Yeah, keep doing a good job.
Yeah.
I really like the music. In the few stages I played in this game, I really enjoy the music.
I'm really enjoying this tune right now. Oh, there we go.
Because that's the thing with old school games is that, they put like catchy melodies or to make it memorable. So, yeah. I love the Freedom Planet soundtrack. I'm hoping that the next game sounds really good too. And, this game visually looks really good. It looks like... I think like Emerald Hill or one of the later stages in Sonic 2 and also in Sonic 3. Once again, playing the other character, Lilac, you just feel like spin dashing all the time because it feels so much like Sonic.
Oh, sure.
This one, Milla does not feel like Sonic, so you generally don't feel the need to spin dash.
Yeah, I think this level I actually have played and I think I died in. So I definitely remember. Yep, I remember that part.
Yeah, it's not the easiest game in the world. It's nice and difficult. So, yeah.
It's certainly a game where I've had to think. I can't just, unlike Sonic, I can't really blitz through it and just sort of do it aimlessly.
Well, Sonic's a pretty hard game too. Definitely try out Milla. She's a lot of fun to play, I think. But I would recommend stick with one character at a time so you don't get confused. Because, like I said, unlike the Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, who feel pretty much the same, these characters do play a lot differently.
And were you playing this on the Wii U gamepad or the Pro controller?
This particular footage was the Wii U gamepad, but usually I would play with the Pro controller.
Wait, well, I don't know what a Wii U is. What's a gamepad?
Well, the gamepad is the iPad screen knockoff, which was a single touch, not multi-touch, which was really, really lame. Also, the physics in this game feel really good. But yeah, there's a bit of puzzle solving here, which I guess slows down the pace. So if you wanted a game where you just go from left to right, sometimes this is the case, sometimes it is not.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that straight away.
Yeah.
Like when I started playing the game, it's like, okay, this definitely isn't just a game where I can switch my brain off. I actually do have to think about certain things.
Yeah. So once again, if I had to fix this game up, I would shorten the levels into acts. But also, there's also an arcade mode, which basically is the story mode, but without the cutscenes. So, I think this particular cutscene is actually really long.
It definitely feels like a Sonic cutscene.
Well, the newer Sonic game cutscenes, because the older ones didn't have cutscenes at all. Say Sonic 3 did, but they lasted 5 seconds.
Yeah.
But these feel like, the Sonic Adventure cutscenes.
They really do, down to a T with the voice acting and having it be delayed.
But you can't knock it down because you have the option to play the arcade.
Yeah, exactly right.
So, if you don't like the story, if you get annoyed by it, just play arcade and you play the game in the exact same order. Alright, here's Aimee again.
Wait, someone with a shield pulled me out of the cave. It must have been her. Sorry about bouncing on you. Hello? I'm sorry. Don't be scared. I promise we'll keep you safe. Aren't you a dragon? Yeah.
Is it? I never would have thought that Lilac was a dragon the first time you see it.
Yeah, no,
I would have thought maybe a cat or something.
I did not think dragon. The Carol on the left looks like a lizard.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's a reptile.
Yeah. Maybe we can be friends.
Okay. Sure. Wow.
What's your name?
Lilac. Okay, so you say Lilac. Okay.
Very simple dialogue.
My friend Kara.
I wish that making friends was that easy in real life.
I know,
mean,
right?
when you're a kid, that's how easy it is. But when you're a grown up, I can't just be like, hey, let's be friends.
No, I
had to haze you, Connor, by hazing you on player 1 so we could be friends.
Yeah,
that's how we became friends.
All those days of bullying me over Funko Pops.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Your Excellency,
this next bit is quite long, so look, we'll end it there. But I guess your final thoughts on, both of us haven't really played a lot of the game, but we do enjoy it so far. So what are your final thoughts on the game?
Well, once again, yeah, very early on in the game, but still very enjoyable.
Yeah, and I'm definitely going to finish this one, and I'm going to get Freedom Planet 2. Definitely going to pick that up. I look forward to it. It comes out next year. Definitely comes out on Switch. I'm not sure about the other consoles. I assume they'd want to put it on as many things as they can. So, yeah. All right. Definitely go check out our Freedom Planet, our Aimee Smith interview on the Player One podcast. She's great. And, if you have a chance to see Aimee Smith speak in person, Connor, I'd highly recommend it. I don't know if you ever thought about voice acting as a career.
I'd be keen to go to one of the workshops.
Yeah, all right, well, she might be at PAX next year, so we'll see.
That'd be cool.
Anyway, we'll end it there. All right, thanks, Connor. See you later.
See you guys.
I'm gonna try and fix my gadgets.
Fair enough. Just shout if you need anything.
All right, what are you gonna be up to?
Oh, we should have plenty of things to do, especially with a new girl around.
I'm bored.
How about a movie?
Sure. Why not?
I've got to save the world. I've got to save Avalon.
Not like a couple traitors like yourselves would care.
Lilac. Torque's I went down there and he's Torque turned into an alien or something.
What?
Just come with me. Come on. I'm serious. Get up. Come on. Get up.
All right, let me get my shoes on. Torque?
It's not what it looks like!
What are you? Give us answers, buddy.
Okay, I'll tell you. But you have to promise to keep it to yourselves.
We promise. Right, Carol?
Right. Pinky swear.
I'm from another world. Actually, I'm part of an alliance.
So,
Pretty much, yeah.
So, why do...
The man that wants your kingdom stone isn't from around here either.
Lord?
Well, he didn't get that name selling cookies. Brevin is the most powerful enemy we've ever faced. Hundreds of worlds destroyed. Thousands of heroes. According to our scans, if